What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Blue Blood Sports TV, back at y'all with another one. So, we got some what hopes to turn out to be great news, as apparently undefeated 3-division world champion, 5-time world champion, superstar boxer, who is widely acknowledged and recognized as one of the faces, if not the face, of the sport of boxing in Gervonta Tank Davis, superstar boxer, who is 29 wins, no losses, no draws, 27 big wins by way of knockout. He is now 29 years of age, 5'5" with a 67-inch arm reach. Gervonta Tank Davis apparently took to his TikTok and put up a post, a caption that read, Devin Haney 2024. Now, Devin Haney is the undefeated, undisputed lightweight world champion. Now, former undisputed lightweight world champion, because the World Boxing Council President Mauricio Suleiman, board of 32 members, have decided to remove Devin Haney as the WBC champion. And now, Olympic silver medalist, undefeated 2-division world champion, superstar boxer Shakur Stevenson, and Dominican lightweight star title contender Edwin De Los Santos, they're going to fight for that WBC lightweight title this Thursday, November 16th, Las Vegas, Nevada, T-Mobile Arena. So Devin Haney is no longer the lightweight undisputed champion. But Devin Haney, he still holds, okay, the unified titles at lightweight. He's just not the WBC, but he's still the IBF, WBA, and WBO lightweight world champion, okay? But he's challenging to become a world champion in the second division. He's going to face off against 2-time WBC junior welterweight world champion, star boxer or superstar, Regis Rougarou Prograis, the Rougarou, from Louisiana, who is 29 wins, 1 loss, no draws, 24 big wins by way of knockout. Regis Prograis is 34 years of age, 5'8" with a 68-inch arm reach, and he's a southpaw. They're going to fight December 9th, San Francisco, California, Chase Center, Devin Haney's hometown. His mother from San Francisco, his father, trainer, manager, CEO of DHP, Devin Haney Promotions, Bill Haney, is from Oakland. That's the Bay Area, right? The bridge separates the two. And they're going to fight right there where the Golden State Warriors play. And it's selling out. And apparently, Gervonta Tank Davis, as I told you guys, Gervonta Tank Davis has informed the premier boxing champion, founder, and advisor, Al Heyman, who's his advisor, that he wants to fight Devin Haney in 2024. Now, whether that happens the first fight, his first fight being Gervonta Tank Davis' first fight in 2024, is yet to be seen, because the PBC has changed networks. They have changed their platform. They were once with longtime pillar network in the sport of boxing in Showtime Sports. But Showtime, after 37 years, have decided to call it quits in the sport of boxing. Pack up their stuff. They're no longer in the business of the sport of boxing. So a change had to be made, which pushed back the schedule and the plans for the PBC. Now, it was said initially that Showtime was going to get out the sport of boxing in 2024, going into 2025. But shockingly, Showtime announced last month that they're getting out the business of the sport of boxing as quickly as December. They're going to fulfill the rest of their obligation to the sport of boxing, but December, it is over. They're out the business. So that pushed back the schedule, because now Al Heyman has to take his stable of fighters, not just Gervonta Tank Davis, but he has a whole stable of fighters, to another network. And he has multiple networks in the bidding. He has Netflix, Amazon Prime, and DAZN. So he has to make a decision what's best for him and his fighters as well. So that pushed back the schedule. So Gervonta Tank Davis, he had 2 fights in 2023. January 7th, he fought Hector Garcia. Then Gervonta Tank Davis, He came back. He fought April 22nd, Las Vegas, Nevada, T-Mobile Arena, in the biggest, most lucrative marquee fight of his career against King Ryan Garcia, to which he dropped him in the second round and stopped him in the seventh round. And that fight did 1.2 to 1.4 million pay-per-view buys. It did a gate of over $22 million at the gate. That saw it be the fifth highest gate in boxing history in Las Vegas. So it's safe to say Gervonta Tank Davis is the cash cow and one of the faces of the sport of boxing. Now people will make a case as Canelo Alvarez. That's for another story. But apparently, Gervonta Tank Davis, he wants this fight with Devin Haney. Now, again, like I said, it's easier to make that marquee fight. First of all, they have history. They have 2 glorified sparring sessions. The second sparring session is more up in the air. It depends on who you ask, who got the better of who, and how it turned out. The first one is admitting that Bill Haney admitted that Tank Davis got the best of Devin Haney in the first one. So there's no debate about the first one. But the second one is where the debate lies. And so with that said, there's a storyline. There's tension. And so with that said, Tank Davis wants that fight. Devin Haney is a network promotional free agent, as Devin Haney and Bill Haney have moved very, very smartly, very crafty, very strategically as far as the business goes. They didn't overcommit to any platform, any network, and lock themselves in to where they can't have or are dealing with the sides of the street conversation. They did a 3-fight deal to secure Undisputed with ESPN legendary promoter, top-ranked CEO Bob Arum. They fulfilled their obligation. They got out what they wanted, Undisputed and the Lomachenko fight. Marquee fight. Now they went back to Matchroom, Eddie Hearn and DAZN, where they're going to get big money for a fight with Regis Prograis, another opportunity. And then they can maneuver to come to wherever the PBC goes with Gervonta Tank Davis. That makes that marquee fight easier to make. And if you look at what's taking place, Devin Haney, last 2 fights have come against a crafty southpaw, an Olympic 2-time gold medalist, 3-division world champion, former unified lightweight world champion, Ukrainian superstar boxer Vasily High-Tech Lomachenko. And now his second fight is going to be a hard-hitting, rough, rugged world champion with 1 loss in Regis Prograis. What is Gervonta Tank Davis? A southpaw. So it seems like they're preparing themselves to put these 2 fights together. You get a makeshift version of what Gervonta Tank Davis is, a southpaw who's rough, rugged, and a thumper, knockout artist, but he also can be crafty and slick when he so chooses. So you're getting as much experience as possible without fighting Gervonta Tank Davis, right? Okay, it's said that Gervonta Tank Davis can face a guy he already faced in the early part of 2024, as is expected that the PBC is going to land on Amazon Prime, but don't rule out Netflix, okay? So with that said, he can possibly fight against Isaac Pitbull Cruz, Mexican lightweight star title contender, in his next fight. And that be the first pay-per-view fight, January or February of 2024, to open up and announce to the world the PBC with whatever network they're going to now partner with. And that'll be the opening act. Tank Davis versus possibly Isaac Pitbull Cruz, or whomever else. This is nothing new. Tank Davis did this year, 2023. Again, he fought Hector Garcia in the pay-per-view fight. And they announced the Hector Garcia fight January 7th after they announced that they got a deal done to fight Ryan Garcia in April. So they announced the April fight before they announced the January fight, which means that there's a schedule, there's a pattern. So Tank could possibly fight February again against Isaac Cruz, possibly a rematch, right? Hypothetically speaking, not knowing if it's going to be Isaac Cruz or not, and then set up a fight with Devin Haney in June. Okay? So now, or May. More than likely May or June. So that makes sense. There's a pattern. So I told you guys that somebody close to Tank Davis' team had informed me that Tank Davis indeed wants this fight with Devin Haney and he's pushing for it. And it looks like Tank Davis just posted on his social media, Devin Haney 2024. Let's see how this unfolds and plays out. I believe Devin Haney versus Gervonta Tank Davis will be 1 million at least pay-per-view buys. I think it'll rival him and Ryan Garcia fight because of the storyline, the accomplishments of Devin Haney, and the history, the rivalry between the two that wasn't there with Ryan and Tank naturally. So let's see how this unfolds and plays out. But that's all I got for y'all. Make sure you hit the like button. Drop a comment in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think. Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Blue, Blue Blood Sports TV. Hate, like, comment, and subscribe. You haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bell icon to get all the new notifications. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. So all I got for y'all, I'm gone. Peace.